Good evening, Jet. Good evening. How y'all doing? How you doing today, Jet? Oh boy. Okay. Sure. Can I just not? I guess I gotta absolutely quick travel. I don't know. Okay. There you go. Right. Good. Right. So, yeah. I thought we would just, do something pretty chill and just, do something a little bit different tonight. So, yeah. So why not? I know there's no in-game sound because there's literally none right now, but there's just no sound in the game right now. So there's that. Oh god damn, that's a long fucking drive. Holy. Jeez. Sure, why not? I gotta get those states at some point, especially Texas, dude. Texas is so fucking huge. Get those states at some points. Pretty sure they're working on those three over there. Those three over there. I don't fucking know the name. I couldn't fucking say. I literally couldn't say which states those are because, you know, I mean, I can say this one is Michigan because it's the fucking mitten that everybody fucking realize. Everybody realize, yes, everybody can see, plus this little part at the top. But yeah, the fucking mitten, so everybody knows this is Kansas. Kansas, yes. Fuck. Michigan. Kansas is right there. But yeah, it's because I was looking at Kansas earlier as a DLC. I was like, maybe at some point. Anyway, but yeah, there is kind of Carolina somewhere around here, something like that, right? Anyway, but yeah, they're gonna do the entire United States with times, yes, overtime. Anyway, hello, hey, robotic. How you doing, buddy? Good evening. Oh boy, doing all right yourself? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm pretty fucking tired though. I'm pretty fucking tired. Yeah. Yup. Oh boy. Okay. Oh. Okay, so there's no in-game sound captured by OBS. Properties. Ah, that's why. I forgot to change it. Do that. There you go. Which is pretty... Okay, it's pretty weird because you guys can hear it just fine, but I can't even hear it. I can barely hear it if I put the volume at max on my side, but you guys can hear it fine. Which is pretty weird. Anyway. Oh boy. But we are going to... Let me go to get that. Right. But we do this and that. There you go. There. Now there's some music. Lovely. Okie dokie. So. Wait a minute. Don't we have to kind of... Start? Yes, there you go. Travel. It's somewhere over there that I gotta go. Wait, why is there a city named Vancouver? There's a city named Vancouver that's like right there in Canada. Fuck. Anyway. Right, so it's somewhere around there. I completely forget where that is. Yeah. Tacoma, that's where it is. Because there's a Vancouver, Washington. No, it's the fake Vancouver. It's the fake one. Oh boy. Oh boy. You know, I was thinking of doing something a bit different tonight. You know, do something pretty chill, a little bit different. Just chill out. Yeah. By that logic, nearly every city in America is fake. Yes, because it's all made up. Just like literally every city is on Earth. It's all made up. So yes, technically every cities are fake. They're fake news. Oh boy. I need my lights. There we go. There. Oh boy. For instance, there's a Springfield in nearly every state. Yeah. Probably why, you know, for The Simpsons, they chose the name Springfield for the city because, you know, there's just so many of them. Probably why. Or maybe it's literally based on a fucking, like, specific state, but anyway. Motherfucker. Come on! I know I don't have any cargo to pull in comparison to you, but still, come on! Oh boy. Fuck you. I'll pass. Oh, you bitch! Oh, you bitch! You did it by... Really? You are going to regret this. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, you motherfucker. Alright, I'm gonna go get the cargo, right? And then I'm gonna go repair my truck. And get some gas too. Anyway, The Simpsons ran with the Springfield joke for the past 40 years. Exactly why they chose it. It could be anywhere in America rather than needing a defined place to limit the joke to. That's pretty smart. Yeah, that's pretty smart. That's pretty smart. Oh boy. Where the fuck? Do I gotta go here or the other side? I don't know. I think it's right here. I think it is. Very... Pretty sure it's here since I gotta go get some oil. Yep, it is. This one or this one? This one, because it's the longest ass fucking drive. Why not? Let's do it. And it's also giving me fucking 125,000. 100, almost 125,000. So, there's that too. It's gonna be fucking worth it. Right, it's this one on the opposite side, of course. Oh boy. Just hearing the Cyberpunk song really makes me want to play some Cyberpunk. But the save I started, it's a solo save though, so... Because yes, I started another save. Listen, I fucking love that game, okay? This time I'm playing as a net runner, so basically a hacker. Yeah. Doing a fuck ton of hacks here and there, just try to level it up ASAP. different than what I usually play. I've already done that before, but that was before the like the big changes they've done to like the skill tree and shit. So that was prior to it. But now I'm doing it with the new skill tree that they've implemented. What was that? Like a year and a half, 2 years ago, something like that? Yeah, I think so. Something like that. Also, there's a Toronto, Ohio, Regina, New Mexico, Edmonton, Kentucky, Montreal, Wisconsin. What the fuck? What the fuck? And you guys love copying us, huh? I'm joking. Who the fuck knows could be the opposite? So get used to it. We can steal whatever we want and tariff if you complain. Yeah, oh gosh, man. Man, it happened again. It happened again. The, like in parliaments, like they came back to parliaments like fairly recently, and it's like, on the opposition side, basically, they talked about how insane the economy is now, like how fucking shitty it is, and also the entire fucking danger of it, like where we're heading and all. And then they said, like, like the truth basically about it, and the Liberal responded with the usual, oh no, it's not because of our shitty policies that literally destroys the entire economy. It has been for the past decade. No, it's actually big orange men on the opposite side of the border that literally has nothing to do with our fucking country. Yeah, they've done it again. Basically gaslighting people into believing something that's not true. Yeah. It's literally exactly what I said last time. They're the one kicking you in the ass, but then they fucking gaslight you by saying, no, it's the one in front of you that's like fucking miles and miles away that's doing it to you, even though that's literally not even the guy that's behind you, fucking kicking you in the ass literally every fucking second. Anyway. They've done it again. Yeah. Oh boy. I just hope there's a fucking general election, fucking ASAP, and like, there's some sort of like vote on non-confidence that passes or whatever, and it's just like, major election again, because the Liberal will be the end of Canada, and that's not putting it lightly. That's not putting it lightly, I mean. So, yeah. We either do a big fucking U-turn economy-wise and socially-wise, or Canada is fucked forever. So, yeah. But what can I do, eh? Or there's always the same bullshit that people say as, oh, just vote harder. Ah, yes, because clearly just quote-unquote voting harder is clearly gonna change something. When we see the fucking result of what happens when you quote-unquote vote harder, and the same shit continue to happen because the government has full control of the result of the elections and they decide who fucking wins, When you look at the, the fucking turnarounds that they fucking pulled at the elections, yeah, man, you fucking realize very fucking quickly that, those were not the, how can I say this, safe election. So, yeah. Of course, there's people who truly voted for them, which is very deplorable and disappointing, but you know, there's a lot of votes that has been turned to some other, party, and some votes that has been literally decided to not be counted because they decided to fuck the voters over, be like, oh, well, we actually, like, mistype your address or something like that, so yeah, it's on our fault, but we're not gonna count it, and it's not gonna change anything no matter what, so yeah, go fuck yourself. So, and yes, that actually fucking happened. So, yeah. So, yeah, they do everything they can to make sure that, what is necessary to happen will never happen, because they have full control over everything. Yeah, basically, what I'm saying is that the government has way too fucking much power, and the government's control over everything should be completely destroyed, and the government should go back to, should be not reformat, but more like, put back to basics. Yeah. Basically what would be needed. Would it ever happen? I don't know. I don't know. No idea. Guess there's only one way to find out, but who knows if it's ever gonna fucking happen. But yeah. You think for a country with a prime minister that loves his overpriced orange juice. Yeah, that was from the previous conservative government that was in place, which was, last time they were in place was between, what, 2008 and 2014, I think? Yeah. That was, when that was, yeah. So, people would be less anti-oranges. Tropicana, thumbs up. Trump, thumbs down. Yeah, that sums up the entire fucking country, yeah. I mean, not the entire country, but a very loud minority of the country, I guess, I should say. Which somehow they still managed to put a fucking, lunatic in power, but anyway. AKA, Carney. Yeah. I mean, fuck, I'm gonna call him a lunatic as much as I want until, until I can't and would end up in fucking jail for literally saying this, which is probably what's gonna fucking happen next with the Bill C8 and C9, but anyway. Yeah. Jail you for quote-unquote hate speech, aka disagreeing with the government, and then making sure that you can never ever have access to the internet, your phone, and any other device that has, that gives you access to anything that relates to the internet, basically for an undetermined amount of time, and the government will be able to do this whenever they want, without any sort of judicial process. Without any sort of judicial process. Yep. I'm not kidding. That's what Bill C8 does. Or will do. And then Bill C9, they can jail you and imprison you up to life in prison for quote-unquote some very extremely fucking vague, and that nobody really knows what the boundaries are, because the government will decide what the boundaries are, of quote-unquote hate speech, which, what is hate speech? What the government disagrees with. That's what they consider hate speech. So, they will, imprisoning you up to life in prison for that, and yes, that's not a joke. It's actually a part of the Bill C9. Yeah. Which is pretty funny because in the Bill C9, it literally says hatred towards religious group, and they put like the Jewish community, the Islamic community, the Hindu, that kind of stuff. But they literally choose to not put Christianity, even though Christianity is the most persecuted religion in Canada right now, and it has been for the past about like half a decade. But hey, let's pretend that's not the case, right? Which is pretty funny because they tried to push that kind of stuff about quote-unquote hate speech, even though we literally have already laws that are already there and implemented and practiced about which literally could, condone all of this shit. And, but they want to make it as vague as possible so they could and also will consider anything and everything as quote-unquote hate speech so they can, control criticism and dissent. So, yeah. Basically changing Canada into China. And also possibly adding, not possibly, but will also add, of course, digital ID, which will do the exact same thing as what's happening in China and has been for a while. So, and what the UK is also trying to implement too. So, yeah, very disgusting shit going on. So, yeah, not happy about that. And I genuinely looked into immigration to go to the United States, and I'm not gonna lie, I genuinely looked into it. I genuinely looked into it because I want to escape this fucking hellhole that will, it's already becoming a fucking hellhole, but it's just gonna be way fucking worse. Very fucking soon. So, yeah. If I don't want to be put in prison for literally disagreeing with the government, I guess my only way to fucking solve that would be to getting the fuck out of this country. But for now, there's no way for me to get out of this country. So, yeah. That's, pretty much sums up the situation on my side, that's for sure. Very disgusting shit, but, what can I do, huh? Yep. And if the Canadian people ever fucking wake up and literally try to fight the government against it, literally fight the government against it, the government will just use the army, and the army will obey the government because we have a literal terrorist cell inside our own military called Antifa. And yeah, they will obey the government because clearly being anti-fascist means that you also have to promote it and literally push for more of it, right? Right, anyway. So, but our Canadian government think it's a good idea to have members of those and don't want to express anything bad regarding like, oh no, we don't think they are a problem or anything like that, even though they are a literal fucking terrorist cell. But anyway. Oh boy. Yup. Welcome to Canada, where nothing makes fucking sense. Where our government is fucking retarded, nothing makes sense, and your price of the fucking bread is gonna be in the fucking hundreds of dollars in the next fucking couple of years. Yep. Welcome, I guess. Or goodbye, which is already the case for multiple companies and, workers who are literally leaving for the United States, which is currently happening. But you know. Sure, let's pretend that everything's going fine, right? The bigger the smile, the bigger the lies. Anyway. Yeah, remember? Just cracking it funny? Yeah. I mean, listen, I fucking laughed at it, but yeah, still. It's fucking depressing, man. That's fucking depressing. Yeah. You. Alright, now we can go. Although the urge to make a more vulgar joke is definitely there. Yeah. Very much so. Very much so, yeah. Hey. On the bright side, at least you are in the UK. Or now. Well, fucking now. Soon, though. Soon. Yeah. Stalin and Carney, or Clowny, I should say, whatever. This is a fucking clown. You know, they're very much so big friends, and, yeah, they very much so want to implement the exact same thing both. Fucking disgusting. Don't know about soon. The UK is about to implode. I mean, fuck, you've been saying this for like a month now. Like, yeah, I remember like you went ahead and said like, oh, like, in the next 10 days there's gonna be something huge going on in the UK, and pretty much nothing happened. Canada has a while to go still. Yeah, well, we'll see about that. Did you see what happened just the other day there? Depends. I know there's a guy who literally basically wrote on the beach, some beach in England, like basically 1984, with the face of Starmer as the 8, and yeah, the police showed up very fucking like soon after it was done. Yeah. And trying to investigate who did this so they can arrest the guy. Yep. You know. Life imitates art. Unfortunately. They had an Antifa terrorist attack on a Jewish mosque. Mask or mosque, whatever. Yes, words. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised that a terrorist cell did some terrorist shit? Why am I not surprised? They just prove the point. They just keep proving that, you know, us calling them a literal terrorist cell is true. Why am I not surprised? Oh boy. I mean, mosque is not from the Jews. It's like synagogue is from the Jews. Mosque is from the Muslims. Yeah, there you go. Which means a lot of. Wait, I missed a big paragraph. There you go. Then immediately after heroes get in front of the camera, you say he's going to station police officers around the Jewish community, protect them, and the news reporter lit his ass up for being the reason it happened, which means a lot of BBC is probably getting arrested. Oh boy. And on top of that, the Antifa fucktards went out on the street afterwards to promote more hate. Exactly what Antifa does. Driving around yelling in megaphone about how people need to R-word the mothers and daughters of the Jews all over the country, and all sorts of vile shit. Yikes. Fucking yikes. Meanwhile, the police just do nothing. Jeez. But heaven forbid you look at a meme on Twitter without getting 5 years in prison there. Jeez. Yup. Jeez, literally, there was like, what? There was an adolescent, I think, who was literally gonna get arrested. Or like, was it a young adult who was literally about to get arrested for viewing something? For viewing a post on social media. Not even writing the post or anything, no, he just saw the post. He was about to get arrested. Yeah. Because clearly it's such an immense crime to literally have some random shit pop up on your fucking timeline. Right. Anyway. Boy. Listen, it's literally about to be the same in Canada. So, you know.
Not great. Not great if you ask me.
Oh boy, that's a long way up. You. Oh boy. There's a pretty viral clip of the police threatening a Jewish man for being openly Jewish and antagonizing the pro-terrorists, retards, with his mere presence in public, and telling him they will arrest him if he doesn't leave. Oh yeah, I saw the video. Yeah, I saw the video. I saw that, yeah. That makes no fucking sense. Like, oh yeah, those literal terrorists right there, right behind me that I'm currently fucking protecting. And by the way, I'm saying this as the fucking cops that were there at the same time. I'm just interpreting, like, what happened. I'm not saying me myself, by the way. I'm just gonna say that. Like, and I quote, oh yeah, listen, those terrorists behind me, yeah, I'm gonna protect the terrorist because I'm a fucking retard, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just demand that you leave right now. And if you do not, I will have to arrest you for exciting their terrorist behaviors. And yeah, Yeah, that doesn't make any fucking sense. Okay? That's it. That doesn't make any fucking sense, man. Oh god, in 4K no less. Yeah, man. Literally, I saw the fucking video. That literally did not make any fucking sense. And still doesn't. Fucking hell, man. The world has gone mad. World has gone fucking mad. And people who has fucking like 2 working brain cells at least in their fucking inside their fucking skull are like, what the actual fuck is this bullshit? And everybody else is like, yeah. It's like, jeez, fucking hell. Jeez, man. Response to it was kind of despicable. Yeah. So a few more really fucked up situations like that, then the country is going to go nuclear. Oh man, like genuinely, I hope that there's enough people in the UK that wakes up and go against their own government that the government will regret it. Okay? Not in like, oh, shedding blood. No, none of that shit, okay? None of that fucking bullshit. Fuck that. No. More in the like, yeah, like, just not obeying the government at all. Just not at all. Just disobeying the government completely, you know, kind of thing. Going against the fucking tyrannical rules that are being put up, right? Just going totally against it, and like everybody fucking does that, right? If it goes to go against your fundamental rights and freedoms, then yes, you should not obey. Then yes, you should not obey the fucking tyrannical rules. Fuck that. What? Fine. I was gonna get some gas, and I just realized the exit was literally right there. Oh. During that London protest, the police were slinging out children to harass. Yep. And they literally said that they were gonna arrest a kid if he continued to brandish the British flag. Yep. The British flag in Britain. If you brandish the British flag in Britain, you will be arrested. Because it is, quote-unquote, a, you know, potentially hateful. It's your fucking country, you fucking retard. It's like if I would get arrested for literally fucking brandishing the fucking Canadian flag outside. And I'm in fucking Canada. It would be the exact same thing. It doesn't make any fucking sense. You know, same thing in the United States. If you brandish the fucking the fucking American flag and you would get arrested for that, it would be the exact same way. It would make no fucking sense. Oh boy. Yeah. Walking up to random teens and taking shit from them. And if they react, they arrest them. Left the adult alone. Yup. Yep. Yep, I saw that too. Oh yeah, and literally, like, you know, a protest that was just like a walk. Basically just people walking with like signs and like the British flag and stuff like that. And just you know, some fucking Antifa retard just went ahead, stole the fucking flag off of a guy, fucking broke the fucking staff of the flag, and if the guy who got his flag stolen would react by doing anything, or even just asking the cops to fucking go against him, the guy who got his shit stolen would get arrested. Yeah. Make no fucking sense. It makes zero fucking sense. Yeah. Oh boy. Anyways, just because it hasn't exploded yet, it doesn't mean the powder keg isn't there and ready to blow. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. I give them a year tops before Civil War breaks out. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. I could see that. Like, no joke, I don't see any sort of quote-unquote civil war happening in Canada, ever. Because, like, listen, the worst that's gonna happen is literally people being like, yeah, Alberta is going to separate, bye. And, like, Alberta, British Columbia, and, like, Saskatchewan would be like, okay, peace, like, we are, like, our own side of things, bye. And the rest of Canada would be kind of the quote-unquote new Canada, or whatever the fuck that means. And Quebec would try to fucking separate, but, you know, people are fucking retarded, and, you know, they would try, and if they succeed, it would crash down the same way as Canada would have crashed down. And if they refuse, then they would have a quote-unquote new Canada, which also will crash down the exact same way as it fucking would have crashed down too. So, you know. Yeah. Fun, I guess. Yeah, right. I saw a clip of them aggressively taking a British flag out of the hand of a 12-year-old girl, then arrested her when she got verbal with them over it. Jesus fucking Christ. UK is cooked, and it's only a matter of time before the people start taking Parliament to get seats. Jeez, man. Man, as long as it doesn't fucking end up in a fucking French Revolution, which was a pure fucking nightmare, and also... I'm just gonna say that. It was, like... It was a big mistake what happened. I'm not saying the, you know... aristocracy should have stayed. All I'm saying is that there should have been some sort of fucking reform on things instead of, you know, a fucking bloodbath and mob rules and shit like that, you know? Right. How can I just move that? Right. Can I just not have that? There you go. Get like that. Oh boy. Oh man. North Dakota, our newest and greatest state. Man, like, low-key, I want Canada to be a part of the United States now. I fucking changed my mind on that, man. After seeing, like, the way it's going and all. Yep. I mean, Quebec would completely refuse that shit, for sure. Ontario and Manitoba, probably too. It would probably become, like Ontario, Manitoba, and all of the territories would probably become, like, the new Canada. Quebec would become its own country, and the entire West would probably, by the entire West, I mean, like, you know, Alberta, Saskatchewan, and British Columbia would probably just either make themselves their own country or join the US, one of the two. or both. You know, mix of both, maybe. And by becoming a part of the US, at first it would just be a fucking, like, you know, they wouldn't be a state because there's an entire process to do so. But they would just, you know, become just a territory of the United States at first. And then, like, years on and later on, they would become potentially states, you know, having the title of statehood and whatnot. I could see that happens. But for Quebec, yeah, Quebec would become its own country. It would fail the same way as Canada would have done. And then Ontario, Manitoba, and the territories would become the new Canada. They would also fail the same way as the old Canada would have failed. And then the West would separate completely, either make themselves their own country or literally just join the US. And do a lot better and be a lot more fucking free too. So that's pretty much what I could see of what would happen if Canada would collapse, which it's literally about to fucking happen, quote unquote, about to happen. It's literally we're literally on our way to our full-on economic collapse. So, yep. Oh boy. Let them eat cake. That more or less sums up how yours has been in the past few years. It's been very well good, and like the French Revolution. If it happens, way easier to relocate to a different territory before it becomes official. That shit would take a while to become official, and the window would be there. Yeah, for sure. Like, I'm just gonna say, like, I know that if I moved to Alberta, people would fucking hate my ass. Because I'm from the province of Quebec. Even though I completely disagree with every single fucking bullshit that's going on in the province of Quebec, they would still hate my ass because I'm from there. And that's not a joke. Alberta fucking despises Quebec. They fucking hate Quebec. So, yeah, there's that. I can safely tell you that wouldn't be the case. How so? There we go. Good. There we go. They'd gladly take you over all the Indians they have at the moment. Yeah, that's fair. But I still know that's a lot of Albertans. Yeah, I don't know if it's the majority, but a fuck ton of Albertans fucking hate Quebecers. They fucking hate us. I mean, for mostly because, well, first, we speak French, and second, because our province is the one that's getting the most fucking money from the federal budget, which even myself don't fucking like the fact that it's literally the fucking case. But I literally can't do shit about it, no matter how different I vote than the population does. But, it's gonna happen, eh? Because, well, I mean, listen, the government of Quebec would never want to receive less money. They never will vote to get less money. They always will vote for more money, but never for less. So, no matter who gets into office in Quebec, nobody would ever vote. Even the population would not want Quebec to receive less money. And everybody knows that. Because the population doesn't give a fuck about the rest of Canada. They only care about their own narcissistic ass. So, yeah. But of course, we should not change the entire country to make it hyper-egalitarian like they're fucking trying to make it. We should not do that either. That's for sure. In fact, I can ask my Alberta friend. Oh boy, how she feels about it, and she will repeat what I just said. They're fed up with the Indians they have. I mean, it's not just Alberta. It's Saskatchewan too. It's Manitoba and especially Ontario. Ontario, man, it's like almost only that. Like, you go to like Ontario and like the biggest cities there, it's almost just that you see. It's fucking nuts. Like, no matter where you go in Ontario, it's almost just that. You go to some fucking random fast food place, Indians. You go to some random, like, grocery store, Indians. You go to even the fucking streets, Indians. You go to some fucking gas station, Indians. You go no matter where in Ontario, it's all Indians. It's fucking nuts. Like, it's crazy. I've never seen that before. Like, that's just fucking nuts, man. That's crazy. Like, that's... yeah. I don't know how it is in Alberta, but I know that's literally the case in Ontario. And that has to fucking change. That has to fucking change. She works overnight at Walmart, and half of their staff is Indian at the moment. Yeesh. Gosh. I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna fucking say it, because I don't want to be banned, okay? Oh boy. Which you probably know, Robotic, what I was about to fucking say. You can probably fucking imagine what I was about to say. About her work situation. That's all I'm gonna say. You can probably imagine what I was gonna say. But that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna fucking say it, but, you know. You can probably imagine. Yeah. Will voice chats us sometimes while she's working, and I can hear them in the background. Oh no. No hate or anything towards them or their race, but definitely something some hate towards your last 2 PMs for causing that situation. Yep. I mean, it's not just the PMs, it's also like the entire party that literally keeps pushing for that bullshit, you know. But anyway, which is pretty funny because those who keeps pushing for that kind of bullshit never have to live with the fucking consequences because they choose to go live into, you know, gated communities, or which are very fucking safe and all, which are very like far from all of that bullshit that they keep pushing for, and so they never have to face the reality of the fucking situation. And if they would have to face the reality of a situation every single fucking day, they would choose not to fucking do that, but they don't have to because, you know, They refuse to fucking see the result of their own actions, and they refuse to accept that all of the bullshit that's been going on is their fault. And of course, the majority of boomers are like, yeah, take that, other generations. My generation, aka the fucking worst generation that's ever fucking lived, apparently, literally goes ahead and fucking ruin everything for everyone because, as a last fuck you to everybody, because we, our narcissistic ass, literally wants to ruin everything for everyone and make sure that nobody can have a good, decent life. Because clearly that's sustainable in the long term, and clearly nobody's gonna fucking despise you and your actions for all of the disgusting bullshit you do, but anyway. Of course, that's not all of them. Fucking course not. It's the majority of them. But it's not all of them. Do I have to go here or the other side? I think it was the other side. I think it was. Yep, it's right here. Oh boy. You know. Gen Z is all fucking fed up with that bullshit. The millennials keep pushing for the same retard bullshit that the boomers do. Gen X are kind of 50-50 on that. Oops. Nope. Yep, not what I wanted to do. Hey. But, you know, Gen Z's like, Gen Z are fucking pissed off about the entire situation and want a huge fucking change. The majority of it, at least. Not all of it, because there's a lot of them that are, how can I say this? How can I say this in a way that's not name-calling? It's very despicable and disgusting in their own actions and what they keep pushing for, because unfortunately for them, they have not been educated, but they have been brainwashed instead, which is very deplorable. But, you know. What can you do? Even if you tell them the truth, they're gonna gun you down literally for saying the truth, so. Oh boy. I really don't like the fact that everyone calls the generation to be, or the boomers call the generation before the boomers when they aren't. It's like an entire chunk of history is being scrubbed away. But you gotta admit that if you look at the stats, the boomers are the one who, how can I say this, keeps pushing for the same bullshit that destroys the entire country. They are the majority of the people. They aren't the boomers. The boomer died a long ass ago. No, not yet. Not yet. The boomer generation started in what? In what, like in the 50s? Right? Something like that? Late 40s, early 50s, something like that. In the 1910s. Isn't that the silent generation? Boomers were the baby boomers that came from World War II and bred like bunnies. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Or the babies that came from that. The baby boom. That's why they're called boomers, because it's the baby boom that happened after World War II. The silent generation made the baby boomers made the Gen X and millennials, basically. And Gen X basically made the millennials, Gen Z, stuff like that, so. Damn it. If it was a name for those born post-World War II, then it wouldn't be those born in the 50s. Yes, it would be. Because a generation is not 5 years. A generation is what, like 22, 25 years, something like that? You. Yeah. Considering a Gen X started in 84. Pretty sure Gen X started in the 70s. Like late 70s. You. I still view that part of history revisionism in line with people misusing the word Nazi for everything. It's that level retarded to me. You fucking decades past the plane started. It's revisionism. I'm barely a Gen X. My youngest sister was born in '93, which was the beginning of millennial. Each generation is roughly 10 years, based on SSN. It doesn't make sense. In my opinion, it doesn't make fucking sense. If it's truly 10 years, then it just doesn't make fucking sense. Because nobody's gonna have fucking kids at 10 years old. Doesn't have to if you aren't American. We define it based on when available social security numbers run out, and we have to plunder and recycle old ones from the people back in the next batch. Which makes me point at something that's, you know, big question. How the fuck was a dead person who, you know, is clearly fucking dead, because otherwise the person would be 130 years old, would not have their fucking social numbers scraped off? If the person is dead, right, and everything has been done about and around it and all, why was their number not fucking scrubbed off and given to somebody else? You know? It kind of reminds me of that just doesn't make sense. Like, because that person is clearly long gone. Clearly long gone. Like, I think the oldest person on Earth has lived up to, what, 112, 111 years old or something like that? And that's, like, the maximum that somebody has fucking reached or some shit like that? You know? It kind of, it's like, I know I went off topic, but it just, like, it just came out, and just came in mind, and I just had to fucking say it. Because I just find that fucking funny. But anyway. So again, Boomer is incorrect, and they started mislabeling an entire generation of people the moment they came up with Zoomers. That's media bullshit, and we all know the media lies. Because Zoomers and Boomers in a news headline sounds catchy, doesn't mean that it's accurate. Yeah, but I've literally fucking, like, you know, I'm just gonna say this. I've literally seen the fucking, like, the chart of different generations and all, like, in school when I was in high school and stuff like that. And it was just kind of part of, like, just a kind of quick bracket of just, like, you know, quick, like, side note about, like, that kind of stuff. And, yeah, I mean, I know, like, in fucking school, I know. Like, and, like, our school is literally run by the fucking government, too, so that's a big problem. But, anyway. So, there's that. But still, like, you know, it's, yeah. That's why it just doesn't make sense to call somebody from the, like fucking, what, 70s, 80s as a boomer. It just doesn't make sense, because, you know, that's not how I've learned it from, what, since I was a little kid, so, yeah. And go to 80. Nice. I'll go faster, please and thank you. Can go through this desert faster, I'll fucking do it. Most of those called boomers these days were born in the 60s and 70s. And it's only a matter of time before they start referring to mine and even your generation as boomers too. Nah, because we kind of go through the cycle of kind of generational name, quote unquote. Technically speaking, that's what it's kind of, you know, been said, that, well, we just go like full circle basically and go back to like Gen Alpha. So, which is already the case. Like, the little kids of today are Gen Alphas. They're not Gen Z. So we just go full circle, basically. Basically, I mean, when you think about it, if you would go by kind of, if you would say Gen Alpha, then technically the last one would be Omega, but we go with our current alphabetical thing, so we say Gen Z because it's kind of... Anyway, it just doesn't make sense. They turned an innocent word about having too much post-war sex into a derogatory words. God, I can't fucking... Apparently, I can't fucking say that word. Dharma for being old. I just googled it, and they moved the goalpost big time and make your logic correct when it's not. I'm apparently a millennial now, according to this drivel, despite my birth certificate saying Gen X. I don't think it literally... I don't think it shows my generation on my birth certificate. It just says, like, you know, the date of birth, where I was born, you know, the time, also my name, stuff like that. You know, that's just all it says, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't say the generation on mine. Maybe because I'm in Canada too, so I guess there's that. Also, like, some sort of number about it too, like, whatever. It says it on American ones because they put the letters in with your SSN on the paperwork. Oh. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not the case in Canada. Pretty sure it's not. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty sure it's not the case in Canada. So mine says X blah 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 as my SSN. Obviously not going to fill the question marks. Yeah, no fucking shit. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Yeah, don't want to know. I don't, like, literally, I don't even want to know. I do not even want to know. But yeah. Oh, man. Oh, boy. And also better to not fucking share any of that shit either. Anywhere on the internet. So, yeah. Not only on Twitch, but literally anywhere. Only to your employer when you fucking fill up the papers for, you know, being employed. And that's it. That's pretty much the only time. I mean, that and also, like, filling up your taxes and shit, of course. But, you know. That's pretty much it. So, yeah. Birth certificate is the only place that has that. Any other uses of SSN is just the number. Uh-huh. Oh, that's good to know. I mean, fuck. That's good to know if I, you know... If I end up at some point in the US, which, you know... Kinda hope that would be the case. But yeah. You know, Listen, I love Canada, but I really do not want to live under a fucking tyrant's thumb. I don't fucking want to. And I'm pretty sure no one wants to either. You know, this is a beautiful country. Has a lot of potential. But over the years, I haven't learned to love my country. I've learned to despise it. And being disgusted by all about it. And I prefer to live in the land of the free than the land of the wokes. But for now, living in the US is, I've checked the kind of immigrations things for me, and for now it's kind of not impossible, but it would take between 8 and 10 years for me to ever be able to live in the US whatsoever. So, not great. Not great. Yeah, this Wikipedia chart of it is way off. Apparently my sister is a Zoomer according to this nonsense. If your sister is born in 93, then she is a millennial. Because Zoomers started in what, like 97, I think? Something like that. So she would be a millennial. Like late millennial, but still millennial. Yeah. Boy, that shit, yeah. He flip. He classified as such. Yeah, figuratively or literally. Oh boy. Both. Your terms are acceptable. Oh boy. Oh boy. Sorry. Fine. It's fine, I just scraped the paint. It's all, that's all. I'm just transporting fucking gasoline. Don't forget about it, it's fine. I don't even know if it's fucking crude oil or fucking gasoline or diesel. I don't fucking know. I didn't check. It's a big tank of Freedom Juice. I guess that close enough. Yeah, could be crude oil, diesel, gasoline. Who the fuck knows? They have Boomer classified as a massive 3-decade gap. Gen X is being 10 years, Millennials for 15 years. Kira makes no sense. I mean, it's also Wikipedia, so, you know, gotta be wary about what's coming from there. It's like Reddit.
Gotta be wary what's coming from there.
But yeah. If the biggest growth of population was during the Boomer generation, why the fuck would the... I didn't check for it. Sorry.
Oh. They have a bit of a problem.
Gosh. Am I stuck here? Might be. Yeah, I think I am. Right. So, right. Yep. Did it. Got stuck. Alright. Good. Let's go back to the map. There. Okay. Let's repair since we're here. Let's do this. That. This. There you go. Perfect. In order to understand what if I go with the last 30 years, they would have ran out of SSN way sooner. And having this is, say my parents are Gen X when they are older than the Sens in the Middle of East. In the Middle East, it's kind of disgusting. Especially when my paperwork says I'm Gen X. One of the last ones. I know this because my older sister was born about 18 months after me and has a millennial status on her paperwork. Hell, my cousin born 2 months after me is millennial on her birth certificate too. Jeez. Oh boy. So was the cutoff point, give or take a few babies? Imagine being the very last one of the Gen X. It's like X 999 It's like the very last one. I know it doesn't work like that, but still. It'd be funny. It's it's kind of the classic of phone numbers in video game. It's just like all fives. It's kind of the classic of that. It doesn't. They give out the number randomly, not sequentially. Yeah, I know. Makes it harder to steal if they aren't in order. Yeah. Yep. Volvo truck dealer. Ooh. Very nice. Wait, am I in Los Angeles? I think I am. Las Vegas. Never mind. Not even close. I did get a really silly number, though. Oh gosh. As I said, I'm not gonna ask for it, but man. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh boy. It's just all in order like that. Oh boy, imagine if somebody, their fucking like SSN is literally that. Oh gosh. That'd be fucking way too easy to remember. And steal too. It's almost all one numbers. Oh god. Oh no. Oh boy. I mean, hey, it makes it easy to remember at least. Gosh, man, it makes me think of my fucking phone number. There's a lot of the same number. Yep. Not gonna say what it is, but there's a lot of the same number. A SSN is 9 numbers. 5 of mine's all are the same number. Oh boy. Oh boy. Jeez. But yeah, mine is pretty easy to remember because there's a lot of the same numbers in my phone number. I like my my SSN in Canada is gosh man. It's not like a lot of the same numbers, but it's man, I've tried to fucking remember it and I still could not fucking say. I still couldn't say. Like, I think I know the first 3 numbers and that's it. The rest I'm just like, no clue, I would have to check it out. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, I got lucky with an easy to remember one. Yeah, apparently. Yeesh. And as I said, like, and as you said too, it's easy to remember at least. Oh boy. Gosh. I literally could not say my fucking, like, as I said, because I don't know it. you know, at the top of my head, I couldn't. I literally, like, gun to the head, I could say maybe the first 3 and that's it. Literally. So, yeah. I couldn't even fucking say it to save my own fucking life. Yeah.
Boy.
Oh. Right. Sure, why not? I can give it a try. Right. Sure, I'm not well placed.
Can't see shit.
Truck trailer damage.
Okay.
Guess I just scraped on the other trailer, I would guess so. Probably. Yep. Alright, let's do this. Yep.
Get. And apply. I've got everything maxed out. Hey, hell yeah.
And then it's still a revisionism because according to this obvious goalpost moving, boomers are 60 and older. Yet everyone refers to Gen X according to these year-breaking points as boomers now, and classifies half of millennials as Gen X now. Yeah, I mean, I would pretty much say that, yeah, it kind of makes sense for me, at least, on my side. Kind of makes sense that it's 60 plus for boomers, yes. Alright. Get, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go check my blood sugar level, check my 24-hour dose of insulin, and then I'll be right back, right? Genix, according to this, is between 50 and 60, which is wrong. Gen X would make a lot more sense if it's between like the 40s and like late 50s. Would make a lot more sense for that. Like mid 40s to... yeah. So only a matter of time before your generation is called boomer, because no one cares to remember history correctly. Yeah, as I said, that's literally like how I've learned it, so, you know. Guess there's that. Anyway, I'll be back.
Yeah, run it back.
Also, a little cringe that boomers are giving birth to boomers according to these altered breakpoints, but on par with calling my parents Gen X when they aren't. Found it without even needing to ask my parents for the proper terms. They were Generation Jones. Here you go. The missing generation that got wiped out by revisionism. Although this site does have some cringe in between generation names, like Xillennial. Yeah, Xillennial is like the in-between Millennial and Gen Z, which technically I guess I would be a part of. Technically. I think it would be. For those still given a Gen X on their birth certificate, but being past the cutoff point. Huh. No, not Xillennial. Zillennial. Not Xillennial. Zillennial. Yeah. Was kind of mixing the two, I guess. Kind of in between Gen X, not Gen X, jeez. In between Millennial and Gen Z. Instead of an X, it's a Z. Anyway. Yeah, I've heard of those terms, but I've never actually used it myself, because I just find it a bit stupid to add like, I guess, micro generations or whatever the fuck. Kind of find it stupid. Xillennial is 80 to 83 according to this, apparently. Britannica missed the memo that 84 was still getting a Gen X status up until June.
Well, there you go.
Oh boy. Oh boy, man. Oh yeah, I picked up a new game, but that's just for like, you know, a me game. And it's Painted Grail, The Fall of Avalon. I decided to, you know, get that game. Gonna give it a try. Probably, I'm probably gonna play the fuck out of it this weekend and just gonna try it out. Yeah. Painted Grail, Fall of Avalon. It's kind of like an... It looks like an Elder Scroll-like kind of game. Fall of Avalon, specifically, I mean. Looks like an Elder Scroll-like kind of game, so I'm gonna give it a try. Yeah. Let's see. Right. Oh. Okay. There you go. All right. So for that. Let's go here. Here. What about this? Never heard of it? Yeah, I never heard of it before I saw something about it on Twitter. That was like, you know, yeah, some stuff about like Elder Scrolls 6 and stuff like that, and somebody was like, you know, like while waiting for Elder Scrolls 6, like I recommend this game. It's like I checked it out, I was like, oh, I'm gonna give it a try. So, yeah. Yeah. According to this, both you and my youngest sisters are zillennial. Quote in between brackets. Cringe. I know, right? Yeah, I don't like the fact that there's like, you know, sub-generations like that. Like, I don't like that. It just does. It just like, why don't you just like call it what it is and just like this is like X generation, this is millennial, this is Gen Z, this is Gen Alpha. Like, why not just classify that like that? I mean, fuck, don't get me wrong. I prefer being called a, you know, like, semi-millennial than being called a Gen Z, okay? Even though I don't like these millennial name, I still, you know, even though a lot of millennials are hyper woke, I'm just gonna say how it is. You know, they're still there. The cringe is real. Yep. And because of its Encyclopedia Britannica, they have to define it as quote-unquote old enough to remember a time before high-speed internet, but deeply engaged by memes. Cringe is real, yeah. What the fuck? I mean, listen. High-speed internet was not a thing when I was a kid, that's true. Memes were a thing also when I was a kid too, that's true. But it doesn't mean that's a great description of an entire generation. I'm just gonna say that. Or sub-generation, or whatever the fuck they want to push for, I guess. Anyway. Yeah. Right, so... Right. I'm kind of thinking of something now. Oh yeah, it makes me think. I saw that on my Steam list right now, like Schedule 1. I've tried playing Schedule 1 now with my new PC, and holy fuck, man, what a fucking difference. Since I'm not having a fucking like, not a shitty processor, but a processor that's not like fucking dying, and also RAMs that are also a lot faster too, man, does it make a fucking difference. Holy fuck. It makes such a fucking big difference. And because I'm old enough to remember a time before the internet, I get definitions similar to that, but altered to grew up with the internet, but remember a time the before times, despite the fact that most 90s kid didn't have internet at all. Yep. Yeah, it's mostly got popular in like early 2000s that it got popular. Like, it started in the 90s, but most people, like, started in the early 2000s. And that's why also, like, so many people are nostalgic for the, you know, like, 2000s internet, too. That's also why. When I graduated high school, the internet was still on dial-up. Just a fucking saying. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, when I was a kid, I'm not sure, because I know we had internet for a little bit when I was like little kid, and then we didn't have internet anymore for a long fucking time, and then we had internet again later on, afterwards when I was like maybe 11 or something like that, that we started having internet again. Maybe 12, I don't know, something like that. And so I can't fucking say, like, what was the internet that we had when I was a little kid, because I don't fucking remember, man. I don't remember if it was dial-up or not. So, I can't say. It's like too vague in my head for really saying anything about that. Yeah. So, yeah, I can't say for myself. But when we got the internet later on, when I was like probably something like that, like around 12, it was not dial. Yeah, it was not dial-up. That was very much so gone. Yeah. I still have nightmares with the sound of AOL booting up. Oh boy. Yeah. Jeez, man. Dude, you can literally go ahead and go on fucking YouTube and get the fucking, like, dial-up sound. If somebody wants, it's literally up there. uh, Gosh, now I can only imagine just people just downloading it and just sending it to you by DMs randomly. Oh boy. First, no, I'm not gonna fucking do that. Ugh. Oh boy. Oh man. Alright, so. Let's see. Gosh. Okay, how about this? Right. Okay, so what if I go there? Yeah, I guess I could do that if I wanted to. There was a lot of pain to the internet back then. Downloading a CD at 192 192K quality would take half the day. Yeah, I heard about those days. Yeah, I mean, fuck, even just, you know, when quote-unquote high-speed internet was like fucking like 1 megabyte per second or whatever the fuck, like, you know, or even fucking 5 megabyte per second, that was like high-speed internet back then. Now you got a fucking like gigabyte and a half for like a fucking, like, you know, domestic connection if you want to. So, you know. I lived them, even burning a CD would take an hour. Yeah. Yeah, man. I've burned some CDs, even... God, I still have some CDs I've burned too. Like, literally. I still have some that I've burned too. They're in my closet, like in some boxes with my other CDs too. My other CDs nuts. Anyway, that was it. Listen, that was an easy one to make, okay? That was kind of warranted too. Anyway, not warranted, but whatever. Right, what was I? Oh yeah, that's right. Pentium US and 3S chugged something fierce. Yeah, I heard about that too, but I never really... That's the thing, like, I did not experience that specific time because, you know, as I said, I didn't really have access to the internet until I was like that about 12 years old, so yeah, I don't have that experience though. Yeah. Glorious 333 megahertz processing power. Oh god. Oh boy. Jeez. Oh man. Man. Alright, so. Let's see. Right. I could do... Okay, I could do a little bit of Schedule 1. I could do a little bit of that. I could do a second save of Ori and the Will of the Wisp, instead of just like playing on the current save and just like start a second save just for fun for the rest of stream, even though we're literally not even gonna get close to where I am now, but still. I could do some Tales of Berseria. I could do... let's see. Supermarket Sim, it's been a while, but I don't know. DCG also. God, I still have that installed? No. There's also Cyberpunk 2, I guess. I've got some other games on Epic Games side, but I don't know. As long as whatever you pick doesn't involve the insides, my brain cells still hurts. Yeah, you've told me about that game. Yep. And no. By the way, listen, Twitch, listen, no, this is not a triple X game. I mean, technically, I guess it could be considered a triple X game, but it's really not. I'm just gonna say that, by the way. So, don't bend the channel because we said that, because it is not a triple X game. It's a very fucked up game, I guess you could say. So, that's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, so you know what? Why the fuck not? Shit, wait. Save. I gotta save. I haven't saved yet. I'm gonna save on the other one too, because why not? Oh, I saved it on the fucking new save? Really? Oh, there you go, I guess. This one too. Perfect. Good. Good. Yes. Yeah, that's right. Apparently this is being captured by something. It's not even there. Uh-huh. Wait a minute. Let me go check something. Why is it captured by that? Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, right. Okay. Right, so, about here, what if I would go over there? Do this? I guess? Yeah. Maybe. I know this game. Yep. Yep. Why is it not capturing it? That's weird. Why? Because on the kind of, I'm on the like studio mode, so I have like both sides open, which is kind of weird because it's not showing up anything about that.
Hmm.
But if I do this, go here. Oh, there you go. Now it wants to, I guess. Thanks, OBS, for not doing whatever the fuck you were supposed to do. Anyway. Right. Is it capturing? Yeah, it is. Perfect. Good. Okay. Robotic. I am going to let you change the title and, yep, I'm gonna let you change the title. I'm just gonna change the game category because I can do that, but I'm gonna let you choose the title. Choose an appropriate title for this. Let's see. This one. Do this. There you go. Change the game. Now you can choose a title. Right, now I just gotta remove my fucking wheel setup. That'd be great. Okay, so now, this. Alright. Perfect. Yep. Good. There you go. Yeah. I'm fine now. Right, wheel there. It's there. Perfect. Alright. Oh boy. Alright. New slot. Normal mode. Human. Perfect item. Man, this is such a beautiful game too.
Hi.
Here you go. Oh hey, we're in the middle of ads. I just realized that. Perfect. All right. We shall always remember the day.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's my bed. It's my bed. Yeah. Okay, not my bed, but still.
Yeah.
When new life came to nibble. Aww. Man, it's so cute. Aww.
Cool.
We named her Coo. Aww. Gosh, it's so fucking cute, man. Aww. Oh boy.
Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey.
Yes. Big stretch. Nice one. That'll do.
Yay. Big boy. Let's go, cool. Let's go, cool. Fly.
Good first try. Love the music in these, but part of my brain I can't forget at the time the Woodwind Gal collabed with Darren Korb and Ashley Barrett to do a cover of Careless Whisper. You can send it to me if you want to. Yeah, that's good food for an owl. Oh boy.
Wee.
Sky called to her. Gumo and Naru heard it too.
Go, 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 go.
Aww. Yeah, she got a fucked up wing, so. Yep. I could, but Darren and Ashley make fantastic music together. It was just a meme moment from one of their live events. Darren is the music guy for Supergiant. Did Bastion, Transistor, Fiery, Hades, and Hades 2. Ooh, pretty fucking cool, man. Pretty fucking cool. I still gotta play Hades at some point. I'm gonna give it a try. Don't know if I would like it, but I could give it a try. Ashley's been collabing on any vocal tracks since the beginning and has a great voice. The answer lay in the past.
Yeah.
Let's go get that feather.
Go get Kuro's feather.
There you go. Her mother's final gift.
Yeah.
God, somehow I fucking struggled with that literally while making the fucking video. Oh gosh, I made such a fucking big face fucking palm there. Yeah, Kuro's feather. You get a new ability while airborne. Hold a shift to glide freely or ride the wind current. So the Careless Whisper cover was just for funsies, and we play with the gal who did most of the woodwind for the Ori soundtracks.
Oh, didn't know that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Aye, aye, cool. Aye. Yeah. Hey. Wakey, wakey. Hey.
Yeah.
Here you go. Nice wing now. Yeah. Can actually fly now.
Yeah. But every time I hear that song, I remember Bill playing it on national TV and Deadpool vibing to it. Oh boy. Together on the new wings. Yeah. The sky was within reach.
Do it. Flap, 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 flappity flap. Flap, 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 flap.
Fine.
Got it.
There you go.
Whee! Aye. Just passing by.
That's from the thumbnail I made. Made, I should say.
Yeah.
That too. Can find it on its own. Just the full hour of music. Can timestamp to it though. Sure.
Wee. Aye.
That's such a beautiful game, man.
Oh boy. Catch it. Wee. Oh boy. Bye-bye.
Separated by the storm. Our story began.
Bleh. Monkeys. Aye.
That's not good.
Are you, buddy?
Inkwater Marsh.
Yep.
I may be jamming into that cover. Dang it. Dang it, look at what you made me do. Oh boy. I have so little HP right now. Life orb. You found a life orb. Yeah. Collect these to restore health. Small spirit light container. Spirit light that can be traded to friendly creatures for various items and upgrades.
Yep. Let's go. Yum. Well done.
Oh, like the crystal, but I don't have a weapon yet. Like that. Right.
Hmm.
That's Lupo's place, right? I think it is. Right. Right, there's a slime right there.
Hey, monkey.
Well, thanks for the fire. I'll bring it back, maybe sometime. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Spirit Light Orb. You found an energy orb. Collected these to restore Ori's energy. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I need those things over there. I'll go for it. Get back. Right.
Yeah, yeah. Hmm.
That's on the other side though. A door.
Okie dokie. Yum. Oh, hey. Walk. It's Dwarf. Rock.
What are you now? Not a Moki, clearly. Not even from Newen. What are you? I've visited most land near and far and have not seen your kind. Come from across the water, maybe? Well, whatever you are, I'm Talk, a wanderer in these parts. The better part, at least. I'm taking shelter from the storm myself, but if you are thinking of going farther, you'll have to get through that spirit gate over there. You'll need the 2 keystone. I happen to have one in my bag, and there's another in the cave to the west. But acquiring it is a job for someone more nimble than myself. What do you say? Yes. Yes, please and thank you.
Yum.
Right.
Getcha.
Right.
Yum.
Perfect.
Whoop.
It's fine. Oop. No! It's those. It's fine. Get fucked. Whoa. Ow. Oh, hey. Perfect. There you go. Get that. Open. 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 Oh, time to extinguish it.
Wee. Wee. Wee.
Great. Right, I can't fetch you. There we go, Gorlek over there. Can't really take it now. There we go. Yeah, keystone. Keystones are used to open the spirit gates. At different spirit gates, I may require a different number of keystones. Yep. Yep, indeed.
Bye. Yum. Hey, Talk.
You're back. Is that a keystone I see? No, it's my dick. Here's one more for your trouble. I am a bird of my word. Now I can continue my wandering through new ones and lost wonders before we lose anymore. You can carry on with her, with whatever it is you're doing. Good luck.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Let's go. Meow.
Right.
Oh yeah, big guy.
Big wolf thing. There you go.
Open. Open. Thank you.
Like that. Thank you. Right, can't break that for now.
There's the big guy. Run. Run, motherfucker, run. Shit, 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 shit. Missed me. Bye. Ow. Shit, 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 shit. Goodbye. Ow.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. I got a weapon of my own now.
Wee. Woo.
Fine.
Woo.
Fine. Whoop. Checked outside the game.
Woo. Missed me. Missed me.
Oh shit, never mind, you didn't.
Woo.
Fine. Shit, I keep clicking outside the game. There you go, bitch. Yeah, that's right. Get out. Oops. Right. We go in options, display, exclusive full screen. Shit. Okay, so never mind. It doesn't keep me from clicking outside the game. Never mind. I said nothing. Okie dokie. This fight is such a pain, and the ball is on hard. E2 hits you, and you have to redo the whole thing. Oh gosh. Yeesh. Yeah, that wouldn't be great. That would not be great indeed. Why is there fire everywhere now? Is it because I lit his fucking face on fire? Probably. Right. Owl's den. Take that. Take it. And very bony. As long as it doesn't give you a boner, that's fine.
Monkey, come back.
Come back, motherfucker. Come back. I just want to talk to you.
Oh, hi. Ability tree. Let's go.
So the Careless Whisper cover was just for funsies, and to play with the gal who did most of the woodwind for the Ori soundtracks. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the thing. Remove that. Yeah. Fine, I just took a nap. Don't worry, Mokies.
Guy. You're not like the others. The Shrieker, the Howler. In the hue shines an ancient light. The tree remembered. It knows. It glowed. It has shared its memory with you.
Spirit Edge. You get a new ability. Hold Q to assign it to left click E or R and unleash combo attacks.
Yeah.
Now use the light. We want to see. Don't worry about it. 1, 2, 3, and go.
Wow, wee, wow, wow, wee, wow, wow.
Perfect. There you go. Go.
There you go.
There. Whoop. Fine. There you go. Get.
Come here. That's me. Get you.
Perfect. The tree, better remember, considering what the tree is. Fair enough. Magnets. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. With this. Perfect. Magnets. Sure, take it. Why not?
Hey, more keys. Hey.
The light listens to you. You must be a spirit after all. Pimoki thought that all the spirits has gone from Neum. Gone away. So long ago. You seek someone. We know a finder. A great one. Great and Masi. Go to the Guardian of the Marsh. Pollock will help you find your way.
Yep.
I gotta go find the big frog.
Yep. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Oh boy. That may or may not be a spoiler depending on how closely you paid attention to the first game. I mean, wasn't like the trees kind of fragments of, I guess you could call it fragments of like the big tree and like the big orb and stuff like that? Wasn't this something like that? Keystones. Okay, yeah, that's right. I need too. Not quite. There we go. Ow. Thought he was gonna rush a lot faster than that. There you go. Need that. Shayna told their name and but oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. They were kind of what's like spirits of the past or something like that, right? Oh, spirits from the release and the gift of you. Yeah, that's right. The trees are the second life of Ori's spirits. Ori is a seed, basically. Yeah.
Yum. Yeah.
Oh. It's fine. Let's just go.
Yum.
Whoa. Boss time. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, that's right. Come here. Whoa, that's right. I don't have fucking dash yet. Whoa. Ow. Fine. There you go. The light spirits become givers of life when they move on. Yeah. There was like a bunch of spirits afterwards at the end that kind of spawned. Yeah, double jump. Hell yeah. So when the big tree exploded, all of the lights went out around the forest. All of his children died and grew in place to place him. There you go. Oh, wait a minute. Let me get it. There you go. Sticky. Yeah. Gonna get that.
Thank you.
That's gonna be useful. I kind of always use it. There you go. There. Perfect. Right. That's gonna stay there for now. Go back down. Or let's just go down. Just literally. Yeah, it's right. Perfect. Get it.
Yep.
So these are the spirits of this forest that died after their mother tree exploded thanks to Shriek. So, so them forgetting what another spirit looks like, it would be dumb. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Yep.
Meow. Meow.
Not really. Close enough, I guess.
There you go.
This. Don't crash me. There we go. Get one. There we go. Good. So, there's this side now.
Let's go. Save point.
The light from the wells runs all through Newin. It joins. It links.
Let's go.
You can kind of see what I meant by how this one is fun to replay. The movement feels great normally, but it feels better once you can go fast. Yeah. I like the fact that you can also like have different kind of weapons too, in comparison to the first game, which is just kind of heat leaking like magic missiles. You know, I like that too. Let's see. There. Right. Yeah, I can get that now. Right, so I gotta go back up. Go for it.
That's me.
There you go. Geniums always brings me back. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, the movement is pretty fucking good, man. There you go. There. Right. You.
Yes, me. Come here.
Yeah, that's right. I just wanted to see the bones just shake, because why not? Alright, so. Still missing one fragment, so we're just gonna go get that, which is right there. There you go. Perfect. Here. Ow. There you go. Perfect.
Hi. Thank you.
Good. Okay, let's do this. Pretty sure I can't. Yeah, I can't smash it down, but I can use it to go on the other side. Every time I see those, because of the first game, I'm just like, let's smash down. There. Oh, wait a minute. There you go. Saw that. Let's go. Yeah. You missed the secret in this zone, both playthroughs. Two walls you can smash. Yeah, there's this wall I can see that right there I can smash, but yeah, but now I can't because I just don't have the fucking hammer, but yeah. But I will be able to later. Pretty sure I still haven't done it in the other playthrough, yeah. Pretty sure I still haven't done it. Because I just literally forgot about it too, so yeah.
No.
And there's another one over there. But yeah, I literally cannot smash them. For now, at least. Ow.
No. Shit.
Yeah. Who says you need the hammer? Fair enough. But I don't have the ability for that either. So. I just don't have what is necessary to smash through it. For now, at least. Can always come back to it.
Hi, Moki. You spirit? Then tremble, spirit. You stand before and mock the brave.
Oh yeah, who's literally a fucking coward. Yep.
It is not very convincing, I know, but I am brave. Or I would be with a trophy. A trophy like a Howl's skull. Or just a fang, if that's too heavy. I heard the Howler fighting is to the east. Maybe it dropped one?
Yep. Probably. I mean, not probably. Yep, he did. And yeah, still.
That's me.
There you go. Right. There we go. This. Whoop. Fine. Almost fell into those spikes. There it is. Oh, Fang. Yeah. Little braver. Oops. Hit the double jump right away by accident. Last I checked, you have the ability that does damage. You don't have an ability that does damage. There. Pretty sure the sword is not gonna do much.
Aye. Oh, a real owl fang. None will doubt mock the brave now. This is for you. I am brave, but I'm also generous. Oh, hey, Gorlakor. Very nice.
Little braver quest complete. Right.
Whoa, that's me. Never mind.
I smash those with the sword every playthrough.
Oh. No. Come here.
Okay, so there's one this side. Wait, you can damage those? What the fuck? It looks like one of those things that you can only destroy with the hammer, you know? It looks like that. You know, just like in the first one. Oh, not the explodey boy. There you go. Run! Perfect. You have to go back later anyhow. So not the biggest deal. Was just a muse you didn't try. Fair enough. Yeah, life cell fragments. Perfect. Gotta get another one. Get a full one. Good. There. There you go. Good.
Yum.
Here. There it is. Get. There we go. Last one, full orb HP. HP orb. Yes, of course. Perfect. Alright. Let's see. Where's this I want to go get now? This little Gorlakor. That's gonna be useful. Go for it. Hammer is just an alternative attack if you want more damage at the cost of speed. All attacks can break at the same thing. Oh, special abilities and stuff gets marked like those bones are at the bottom. At the bottom are. Okay. Good to know. Reckless. Gimme. Sure, I'm gonna take more damage, but I'm also gonna do more damage, so why not? Why the hell?
absorb the light. There you go. Regenerate. Yeah. Durability. Alright, put this on R. Good. Let's go. This. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Oh, that's right, I'm gonna open this. Alright. I don't remember how the fuck I opened it. Because I know I did on the other playthrough, but... Right, so... Probably down there, right? Nope. I'll take that, though. There we go. Right. Right. Good. Rollicore. All right. You sure about that? I don't think you found Stomp yet in your playthrough. Whoa. I don't have bash yet. There you go. And just send it back though. Alright. Oh hey, there's sand over here. Oh, I don't have that fucking hammer for this guy. Yeah, but that's me. Can still damage you like this, but with the other guy, that's gonna be a bit of a pain, but it's doable. Great. Bye. I love using the environment like that to just kill mobs. Come here. Ow. Whoa. Shit. Missed it. You're being ballsy right now, doing a stuff I normally do because I want the collectibles sooner in my playthrough. Shit. Listen. I can do it. I just gotta do it. Come here. Now. Come on, do it again. Whoa. There you go. Nailed it. Whoa. That's right. There's you guys. Whoa. Ow. Heal. There you go. Uh-huh.
I don't think I can access it because I still need the fucking, like, digging ability to go through this, so... Pretty sure I can't, for now at least. Good practice, though. There you go. This area is meant to be done way later. Yeah. I can tell by the sand. But yeah, anyway. I still got some stuff, though. AKA points. So, anyway. Ow. That hurts. Hi. Come here. That's gonna be easier if you come here. Let's do this. There you go. Ow. Ow. Come on. Get fucked. Oh shit, I don't have it. I don't have bash. I can't do it. Right. Let's go. Yeah, down here. Finish it, it opens that door. You mean the other, like, snake thing? I hope the mobs are not, like, back up. Oh, yep, they very much so are. Ow. Ow. Oh, you bitch. After you defeated all the waves of enemies in that sand pit, the door opens to that shard. Oh. Well. You. Ow. Whoa. Ow. Oh, you bitch. Ow. There we go. Come here. Good. Hey, worms. Alright. Do this. That. Hey, come here. Oh, you bitch. Yeah, that's right. Come here. Shit. Almost. There you go. That's me. Whoa. Shit. I fell. Not what I want to do. Oh, fuck. Come here. Shit, I didn't want to double jump. I fucked up. I fucked up. Yo. There you go. Got you. There we go. Come here. Right. Hmm. Come on. I'm at the surface. Yeah, that's right, like that. Gotcha. Perfect. Ow. There you go. Ow. Hell yeah. Nailed it. Life Pact. You get a new Spirit Shard. Spend life to cast spells when you're out of energy. Oh. Useful. Very useful. That's why I said it's a ballsy. You were on the last wave, though. Yeah. Well, I did it. There you go. Thank you. Not too bad, though. Not too bad. 789. Pretty good. Right. Go here. Yeah, there's Lupo's cave right there. We'll go check him out. Almost there. There. There we go. Bye. Hi, Lupo. Greetings, traveler. I'm Lupo, mapmaker extraordinaire. Yeah. Quite the storm that passed through. Made my maps all a little soggy, so I'll give you half off. Agreed? Yep. After all, rumors has it you're looking for a friend, and what's better for finding things than a map? Yes. 50? Yes. Much obliged. You go. Yeah. Thank you. That one's kind of a whatever upgrade that you get, especially early, but it spares me a backtrack later, since that entrance to Luma Pool is never really used. By the time you get the Sen ability, you're locked in to finish the final area. Luma is typically much earlier, or on earlier on, unless you sidetrack it like you did.
Well, there you go. It's fine. Also, I gotta go back down now. It's me. Hey.
Wait, that's right, I can't go there because I don't have Bash. Right. Just came back in mind. Right, so... Gotta go to... Where's this over there? Right.
Okie dokie.
You know what? Okay. Let's go to the big frog.
Let's go.
Now. Sure, why not? There we go. I normally do the Mill, Luma, Mora, then the Sands when I play this. I forgot the snow area that comes between Luma and Mora.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I haven't done those, so yeah. Resilience. You've gained a new spirit shard. Reduce damage taken.
Yep.
Very useful. I wouldn't need another slot, though, unless I remove this.
Good.
It's fine. Over here. There we go.
Can't get to me. Bye-bye.
Good. Go this way. Yeah, you should be in Luma. That place is fun, but the boss is kind of a hit to the gut. Was it the boss you told me that was like a huge pain in the ass to try to fight in hard mode? Is it the same boss? Is it that boss that you told me about? Wow. I didn't look forward. Yeah. Yeah. Here. There. Great. Let's go here. Oh shit, I don't have bash, I can do that. But I can get this though.
Thank you.
Life cell fragment. Right, and I can't go underneath there because the water is all dirty. Ow. Right. Well, I got that at least, so there you go. early game, you're kind of on the rails until you do the mill. Yeah. You. Come to see the view? Splendid, isn't it? Wellspring in all her magnificence. A whole generation of Loki have come and gone since the old mill's wells, with an old mill's wheels last turned. What? Hi. Hi, Big Birch. That's Shriek doing all. What's Shriek doing all the way here? Something must have stirred her from her roosts. Some threat, perhaps? Not you, surely. You look harmless. We should fix that. Luckily for you, I just happen to be a weapon master. Interested in honing your skills? I can offer a deal on your first purchase only, so choose wisely. Yep. Yeah, there you go. Spirit Smash, pound foes, giggity, with a strong, sweeping blows, destroy unstable grounds. Nice, right, yes, right. Spirit Star. Spawn a Spirit Orb that attacks for you. Throw a weapon spear of, throw a powerful spear of light that use a large amount of energy, destroys unstable ground. That's nearby enemies on fire. I might go with Smash, just because it doesn't use any energy. I can just keep the energy for healings. There you go. Make the most out of your new skill. The next won't come so cheap. Yep. If you care to put your skills to the test, there's a spirit shrine nearby. Just a place for you to prove your mettle. Our path will cross again. Till then, keep your blade at the ready and an eye to the sky. Okay. Fair enough. Whoa, I got the big hammer. You know what? I'm gonna give it a try. Come here. That's right, bitch. There you go. Thank you. Bitch. Boop. Thank you. There we go. Spear is hard to use anyhow, not a fan. Yeah, I haven't used the spear yet. I haven't used it. Right. So I can only have access from down there first. Got it. There you go. Right. Whoa. Shit. There you go. Good. 3, 2, 1, go. Perfect. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's right, bitch. I know it. Energy cell fragment. Very nice. Hell yeah.
Fight! Fight ring! Let's do it. Let me, bitch.
Yeah?
Meow. Whoop.
Missed that one. That's right.
Come here. Chip.
Yeah, that's right, bitch.
Shit, I missed. Gotcha.
I'm not used to the hammer, to be honest, though. Alright.
Chip. Come here. Yeah, that's right.
Hell yeah.
New slot.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yes. Damage resistance. That goes well with Reckless.
Whoop.
There you go.
Thank you.
Perfect. I could go down there. There's some more stuff.
Bye.
The hammer is really good once you know how to bait enemies. Enemy attacks from being familiar with them. That's good to know.
Come here.
Alright, it's so fucking funny when I can do that. No hit necessary. Large spirit container. First time you did it, you struggled. You just one-shot it without breaking a sweat. Yeah. I kind of also knew what to expect too, so I guess there's that. But yeah, still. That's true. That's true.
Boing. Ow. Boing.
Fine. If I would have bash, I could just use that. But I gotta go do the entire thing over there.
Boing.
Perfect. Good. Good, good, good.
Come here.
There you go. Now. There you go. Right. Never mind, there's thorns everywhere. Can't do that. There we go.
Thank you.
Yo, ooh, and there's a Gorlick over there too.
Bye.
Oh boy. I don't think I can have access to it for now. Maybe I'm wrong. Probably. Anyway. With Bash, that's gonna help a lot though. Do things. Ow. Ow.
Shit. Okay, let's heal first. Okay. Perfect. Thanks. Oh boy. Boing. Boing. Get. Ooh, oh yeah, I need the bow for this. That's right. Right. Can't get that for now. Ow. Mm-hmm. Hi. We Moki saw where the little owl fell. Near the home we left behind. Silent woods. Scary woods. Cool. Oh. Hey, Coo. Be careful, Coo. Oh boy. Quallock is kind. Quallock can help. Yeah, that's what I meant by being familiar. You know, the enemy telegraphs and what's coming each wave, so it's GG. Yeah. I talk. The gaze of the great Quallock admits only the worthy. Or so the legend says. Of course, this isn't Quallock, it's just a statue. To think of it, it doesn't have any eyes either. How's it supposed to gaze at anything? Some legend. Bah. Ran out. There you go. Goodbye. Missed it. There you go. Whoa. Bitch. Right. Shit. Alright, let's go get the bow. Boop. Yeah, Spirit Arc. Get. This. Alright. Right. There you go. Thank you. Yep. There. Oh, but. Forgot about that. There you go. Ice Stone. Alright, got the first one. Now. There we go.
There you go. And got the second one. Right. There. Not ominous at all. Not ominous at all. Wonder what's under that little elevator by the tree. Pretty sure there's nothing. There's only one way to find out. Oh my fucking god, are you kidding me? God damn it. There you go. Got it. Not spoils, but I'm pretty sure you accidentally found that in the YouTube playthrough. Maybe? Not sure. Not sure.
Aye.
Willem. Oh. The glowing stranger, my customer, speaks of her with such awe. Oops. Tell me, is it unusual for your kind to fall from the sky? I have met many curiosity on my travels, after all. Oh yes, some fall, some fly, some prowl, some slither. But all are customers, you see, just customers who want spirit shards. Yes. Right, so, Flying enemies, I could, but I do want to see the upgrades though. I want this upgrade. Yeah. And that. Why not? Of course. There you go.
That's me. Yum.
Yep. Go above first. There.
Shit. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I should have used the fucking arrow instead. Ow. Ow. Fuck. There's so little space to really do that. Alright. Somehow I got it. There you go. I thought you did at least. Either way, you were half an energy from another cell, so winning, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Fair enough. I'll take it. I don't need that, so I'm gonna keep it for later. Ow! That's why not. Right. Sure. Let's do this. Oh yeah, it's the block that I gotta make fall onto this. Right. There you go. There. Right, so there's this. That.
Lick it. Good boy.
Oh, no.
Get it.
Right, so.
Yeah.
No, don't fall onto me.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
There. Do this.
Thank you.
Alright. Not like you aren't going to backtrack anyhow once you buy those upgrades to uncover all the missing stuff. Yeah. Pretty much. There you go. Got it with the backswing. There. There we go. Game has secrets, but they never stay secret by the end of the playthrough. Yeah, pretty much. They're secret enough. Oh boy. There we go. Right. That's just to go back up, right? Let's see. Oh. There's an entire part I missed. That's why.
Shit. Fuck you. Come back here.
Fuck, I missed. I literally double jumped like right away. What the fuck? Why am I so bad at this suddenly? There you go. But just for whatever goofy reason, remember where every single one is?
Well,
Maybe because you've played it multiple times too, so I guess there's that. Ow. It's fine. There. Right. I don't know what was the point of this, but I mean, it dropped the water, sure, but yeah. That's pretty much it. Just drop the water so I can have access to this spot. There. There we go. Let's see. This. That.
Yep.
Good. Energy cell fragment.
Yum.
Pretty good.
Hi. Bugs.
Missed. Ow. Bitch. Oh. Right. Whoa. Never mind. Oh, wait a minute. Fuck. There you go. Oh gosh. Fine. Fucking fuck. I hit the fucking wall instead. There you go. Perfect. Quick shot.
Go, 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 go. Just me.
There you go. Right. Let's see. Now.
Get out. I said get out. Bye. Lupo! Going to you, brother.
Fuck. Fucked it up. Damn it. Wait a minute. Wait. Never mind. Fuck it. I don't even know if I can get to it without the dash. I don't think so. Right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same for here. Need the dash for that. You can, but no point since you get dash in here. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh yeah, that's right. There's the bug. Yeah, that's right, bitch. There you go. Damn it. There. Have access to this. Great. Okie dokie. Activate pedestal. There you go. Spread trial reward. Yeah. Yay. Go unlock that. Let's go. Right, so there it is. Dash.
Nhum, nhum, nhum. Nhum, nhum, nhum.
Yeah. There you go. There we go. Ow. Shit. Fuck. Alright.
Thank you.
Fuck. Missed it.
Nhum.
There we go. Got that. What the fuck just hit me? Anyway. There you go. Good. Hammer's so good on those that wipes do because it breaks their shell unlike the sword. I love the musical callback to Ori 1 in here. Slight variation to the music in the caves you meet Gumo in. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. Nice. Very good. Very good. Nope.
Hi.
Nanush.
Hello there. Welcome to Qualox Hollow.
Oh, Uji Kolo.
Here, we are in the domain of the Great Qualoc, a guardian of the marsh. Thanks to his care, why, things have hardly changed around here since the Decay King. Care to purchase a map? Yep. Much obliged. There you go. Perfect. Thank you, Lupo. Bye-bye.
Gosh. He just flew.
Shit.
There you go. Alright. Ow. There you go. Get it. Wait. You can. I couldn't go fucking right for some reason. There. There you go. Perfect. Nice. Bye. Right, save. Perfect. Right. Jet. Jet. Unfortunately, Jet. That's gonna be for tonight. Yeah, unfortunately, that's gonna be for tonight. Hopefully, you guys have a wonderful night, wonderful evening, day, morning, wherever you are. Please take good care of yourself. Please take good care of each other. I will see you guys back tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. ET as usual. And until then, Jet, have a good one.
Bye.
Bye, Jet.